Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Krunky's Single Player Survival Minecraft. Krunky here, and we're now at episode 18 of our Minecraft adventure. As you can see, we're back where we left off in the last episode and in our temporary storage space. And before I get started on anything else, I want to build these doors out for all of these door areas that I haven't actually built out yet because, well, they're eventually going to need doors. And so I figured now is as good a time as ever to build out these doors. So we're going to put in these redstone torches, this redstone that goes across the areas for the triggers. And we'll go over here and do this side as well. We'll drop that in there, and that's that. All we got to do now is put a redstone block or redstone dust right there and right there. Sticky pistons here and here, here and here. And that's pretty much it. I'm eventually going to have to put white concrete here, but for now, we just have cobblestone, which is fine. Once the white concrete goes in, won't be a big deal. I should have some stone over here, though. There we go. Actually, I'm going to grab this here. Or there we go. And we're going to build ourselves a couple pressure plates. And I think I need 4 more for over there. And then we're just going to quickly drop these in. What did I do wrong? That makes sense. All right, let's jump back up here. Grab some cobblestone. Everything seems to work. We don't have the white concrete to close that up, but that's fine for now. We are going to go out and get some sand so that we can make more concrete. But let's hurry up and finish up this side as well. Redstone dust there. Redstone torch there and there. All we gotta do is make the spaces for the redstone under there. And then drop all the redstone like so. I wonder if I can hit those. Yep, we're good. Sticky pistons. And just close it up with some cobblestone. I can just do that, and then pressure plates, and we're good. Now once we have the white concrete, we can fill this all back in. We can make this all pretty. But for now, we got our doors in. That's all that matters. I have a feeling it's night outside by the sound of those spiders, so I'm going to take a quick nap. And it's morning. So before we get into anything, I don't really know what I'm doing today. I haven't made a plan out, so I figured I'd wing it. And while I was thinking about what we're going to do, I figured, we're always needing concrete. With all of our bases being like the white and black concrete, we're always going to need concrete. So that means we're always going to need sand. So since I don't know what I'm going to do, I figured it would be best if I went and grabbed some sand. So I'm heading now over to the sand mining area. I think it was in this direction. I really don't remember. But yeah, we're going to keep walking until we run into a desert, pretty much. So I'll see you guys there. So I'm pretty sure I'm lost. Like, I've been walking a while and I don't see a desert, but I don't remember any of this. Like, all these cows. I mean, it's good to know that they're here because we are going to be building a cow farm soon. So I know where to get my cows. But in terms of finding sand, like finding a desert and getting our sand, things are not looking good. I do not remember this at all, but this looks awesome. This looks amazing. kind of wish I built my base here. Base number 2, maybe? I need to get these coordinates. But yeah, no desert. So I'm just going to keep walking. I'm sure it's in this direction. Or at least I was. Anyways, I'll catch you guys when I find it. What? The Sierra biome? We are definitely lost. I called this a Sierra biome. Stupid Kruncky. The Savannah biome. We are in a Savannah biome, and still, it's not what I remember from finding this desert. I do not remember going through the Savannah. But we'll keep walking. There's a lot of sheep, a lot of cows, so I'm really glad I found this place, but at the same time, I kind of wish this was a desert. It's, you know, those mirages when you're in the desert, like you imagine looking for water. Well, in this case, I see water. I just kind of wish I saw some sand. Fire. Let's be firefighters and put this out. That's a dangerous place to put lava. But anyways, we'll keep marching, and it's getting dark, and there's a lot of sheep. A lot of cows. Is that looks like sand. Let's hurry on over and make sure that that's sand, but I think we're in the right area. We made it. We made it. I've never been so happy to see sand in my life. Never been so happy to see a desert, but we are here. There's really no way for me to tell if this is where we've been mining our sand, but we're here. So while running away from mobs, I think I found my mining area. Yeah, this is it. So I'm just going to fight off these mobs, and then we'll get to mining. Why? Why? So I was just killing time until daylight pretty much. And I figured I'd get myself some more ender pearls because, you know, we're eventually going to need to go into the end. And yeah, as you saw there, an ender got me pretty good. So we've lost a good 20 levels, but you know, that's all right because now we are clear to make some sand, or get some sand rather. So I'm just going to do that. I'm probably going to turn this into a third-person time lapse, and I'll see you guys there. So during this time lapse, I kind of want to ask you guys for a little bit of help. As you can tell, I haven't really built out that much of my base, and that's because I kind of don't want to put anything noisy in the top layer of my base. I want to fill it up with something that's nice and clean, nice and quiet. And then as we go further down, we're going to put more farms in. But since we're not on the other levels, we can't really start working on those farms, which is why I'm kind of running out of ideas. So I need you guys' help, and tell me what you guys think in the comments, what I should be putting in these rooms, because I'm lost. I'm lost without you guys. So, you know, give me a hand. Let me know what you would like to see in my base, and I'll try to work on those and put them in. But as we go further down, we're going to be putting in more and more contraptions, and the further down we get, the bigger they're going to get. I have plans for a tree farm, every kind of animal farm you can think of, all kinds of automatic farms. We just need to be further down so it's not as noisy when we're on the top floor. Also, I kind of like to take this time to ask you guys, if you like this episode, please go down and smash that like button because it really helps out and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you are already subscribed, you know, thank you so much. As usual, You know, it means a whole lot that you're subscribed. But if you're not yet subscribed, you know, now is the perfect time to just take a minute out, head down to that subscribe button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I promise you lots of great content will be coming. Anyways, this time lapse has gone on for long enough. So let's get back to the episode. So we got a full inventory of sand. I mean, we could have done a little bit more, but you know, this digging up sand is kind of getting old. So we're going to go back to the base and we're going to do some concrete making, because that obviously is not old. I mean, it's not like I haven't done that a million times. And once again, we are here making ourselves some concrete. So much fun. We got ourselves about 4 stacks, a little less than 4 stacks of white concrete. So we're now going to start placing in all the concrete here and making this place fit in with the rest of the base. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I'll be back with you guys once I've finished doing so. Coming along. Sort of. I crafted up some more white concrete powder because obviously I can't do simple math. I mean, it's a 10 by 10 area, so that's going to be at least 100, 200, then 30 for each wall. So about 340 concrete blocks we need, 320 blocks. And obviously I didn't have enough, so I am going to have to go and make myself some more concrete. So I'll be back in a little bit. That looks like a completed white concrete room. And to make things better, this is actually the second room that we were working on, which means our first room is also nice and white. So everything's looking good. Ow. Sorry for the noise of the doors. I wanted to check something out, but yeah. Our rooms are now complete. And we've actually used up all the room that we can on this level for this side of the base. I haven't decided what I'm going to do over on this side. I don't want to mirror this side over there because, you know, it's going to be more of the same. I do have an awesome idea in mind for what I want to do over here, but it's going to take a lot of planning. So stay tuned for that because it's coming shortly. I just got to finalize some stuff. Everything's looking good in my planning. I just got to make sure that everything works like I want it to. So, like I said, that side of the base is coming soon. Stay tuned for that. But now, on to the next one. So before I go, there's one thing that I want to do, and it's a simple redstone project that's going to involve our bed over here. And we're actually going to move into our room, and I want to put this bed in the far corner over here. And we'll just place our bed down here. I actually want to make another one, make it 2 by 2 bed, I guess. But the redstone project that we are going to be working on today is actually going to be an alarm clock for this. Because like in this case, you know, I can tell it's night because we have monsters on top of us. But oftentimes, you know, we don't know if we can go to sleep or not. I mean, we spend a lot of time clicking and seeing that you can only sleep at night. You know, we run around and come back and we can still only sleep at night. We don't really know what time it is because we're inside. So I want to make a little alarm clock that'll notify me when we are able to go to sleep pretty much. So I have all the items that I need except for a redstone lamp because we do need something to light up to let us know that we're ready. And I don't think I have any. Do I have any glowstone? Yes, it does look like I have some redstone or glowstones, so I can make ourselves a redstone lamp, and we have everything that we need. So we're going to head back over here to where we set our bed down. And the reason I want to put this here is because, you know, we have access to light outside that's really close. We know this because we were breaking down these walls. And so give me a second while I figure out how to do this and I'll be right back. All right, so this is going to be our setup. I actually forgot to grab the redstone, the daylight sensor. And this is going to be our setup. We have a daylight sensor in night mode going into a comparator which goes into the redstone lamp, and we have another comparator that's going into this comparator that's comparing off of this dropper, which has 104 items inside of it. So what's going to happen is once this daylight sensor notices that it's night, it's going to put out a signal, it's going to compare against this, and it's going to light this up just as the nightfall comes on. We're going to close this door up, or this wall up, so that we don't see anything here. But on the outside, this is not looking very pretty. So what I'm going to do real quick is we're going to grab some dirt and start closing this off as if it were never there. But the thing is, we need to hide this so that it doesn't look so unnatural. And the way we're going to do that is we're just going to, start filling in this area. And we're going to put some glass right here. I didn't grab my glass, so give me 1 second. I actually have a furnace going on, creating some glass at the moment. And yeah, we'll grab that glass, we'll head back. And bear with me. You guys may be wondering why I'm using glass, and it'll all make sense in a minute. But we'll drop that, and I want to make that just regular dirt so it doesn't look so odd. And we'll fill this in a bit. I don't have enough dirt. Give me 1 second. All right, we now have all the dirt that we need, and we're just gonna, try to clean this up a bit, make it a little more natural. And we're also gonna need to close up this side. So maybe do something like that. And we're going to, let's go ahead and close this up here. I've done a little bit more work to make this a little bit more natural. I don't know if I did a good job or not, but I'm satisfied with it. And the way that we're going to close up this sky access is, and I think this is kind of clever, is we're actually going to use snow. I already gathered my snow and built some blocks and made some layers of snow. And all we're going to do is we're going to place that there. And, this will happen naturally once it starts raining, since we're in the mountains. And this area over here is eventually going to get covered up like this. But, just to speed things up, I went ahead and covered it myself. And now this will get sky access through the snow, and we don't have to worry about it. Anyways, that's looking good. So we're going to head back into the base. So we're back inside, and you can see that the light is currently turned off. We cannot go to sleep. But you guys trust me, it does work. Once the light turns on, that means it's nighttime. We can go to sleep. And yeah, all's good. I do want to put another bed in here and another light right here, just so that it's a little more symmetrical. At this point, it's kind of lopsided. But we'll live with it for now. Like I said, I do want to eventually double this on the other side so it looks a little bit better. But that's another video. At this point, I'm gonna sign off, but before I do, I kind of want to give you guys a heads up. As you can tell, my content has taken a bit of a hit. There's only so much I can do in a day, and one thing that I'm kind of focusing on right now is a bit of rebranding. You probably haven't seen it yet if you're seeing this as this video comes out, but I am working on basically I want to rebrand myself, make my videos look a little bit more familiar for people who've already seen it, and also do a couple other things to make my stuff stand out a little bit more. It's all exciting things that are on its way, and I hope you guys will be there to, be with me in this exciting time. Like I said, big things are coming, and I'll let you guys know as each of these things happen. But for now, I got to get to editing and then get myself some sleep. So it's been great, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good night or morning. See you next time.